Hey everyone, it's Henna here and thanks for coming to my YouTube channel. So I'm going to be doing a review, first impression, wear test on the e.l.f. Cosmetics Flawless Finish Foundation as well as the 16-hour Camo Concealer from them. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel because I do post new videos here every week, and make sure to click that notification bell button if you want to be notified on when a new video goes up. But without further ado, let's get straight into this video. This e.l.f. Cosmetics Flawless Finish Foundation, I got it from Target and it retails for $6. The concealer, I got it for $5. So definitely way on the lower end side, which I'm not mad about because foundations are pretty pricey, I'm not gonna lie. I do have very textured, combo to oily and large pores, acne scarring, acne prone skin. So I definitely have the lots going on. So for me, testing out foundation is really crucial because I have a hard time finding foundations that work for me. So it's supposed to be lightweight, oil-free, blends naturally for a beautiful semi-matte finish. It restores uneven skin textures and tones for visibly bright skin. Let's see how it is going on. I did have a little hormonal breakout right here, but naturally lately I don't really break out as much as I used to when I was a little younger. Now it's just hormonal breakout. So today I'm going to go ahead and test out this foundation using one side with a brush on this side of my face and a beauty sponge on this side, just to see if it works with both of them. So if you like brushes or sponges, you can use it or whatever. I got the shade Linen, the undertones right here on the top. So this one, it says medium with golden undertones. Of course, before I apply foundation, I'm gonna apply my primer, and this is the Primer Plus Mattifier by Bobbi Brown. It's definitely one of my favorites. I like to just apply it in the main areas where I have large pores, a lot of texture, which is mainly my cheeks and close to my nose. With the brush first, I'm gonna use this EcoTools Ultimate Buff. It's part of their 360 collection. I've used this brush before and I really enjoy it, so I want to see if it works with the e.l.f. foundation at all. If I can just... Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna just... Oh! It's a lot. Okay. I think I put too much. It's okay, so let's try it out with the brush. It does have a scent to it. I don't know, it smells like a it's like it has like a little fragrance to it. I'm not a huge fan of fragrances, but it's not bad. Ooh, so far that's very pretty. I like the shade match too so far. Okay, you guys, so far so good. It looks really nice. It's not caking up anywhere so far. It does apply really nicely with the brush. If you're new to my channel, my favorite beauty sponge is the EcoTools Swirl Perfecting Blender. It's my jam. It's my favorite. So that's what I'm going to use to apply it. So let's see how it does with the sponge. And I was able to get a little pump out this time. Oh, it looks just as nice with the sponge. I'm going to take out a little bit more. I know the first time I put too much. Ooh, I think I really like how it looks with the sponge. It gives it a little bit more coverage with the sponge. I'm just gonna go over with the sponge on this side really quick. I will say it's like a medium coverage foundation. There's definitely some things that I can still see peeking out a little bit even on this side of my face, but I think it's a medium to buildable coverage foundation. It works both with the foundation brush and the sponge, but honestly, like, it just looks, I think the coverage is a little bit, it helps the coverage a little bit more with the sponge. So here is the 16-hour Camo Concealer, and I got it in the shade Medium Sand. It was really hard to figure out which one to get. I have a feeling this might be too light, but they all looked the same, so I didn't know what to pick, so I went with Medium Sand. So I hope this one is good. Wish me luck, you guys. Okay, so it definitely is a little bit lighter than I would like, but it is brightening, so I'm not mad at it. Definitely, but after blending it out, I think it looks pretty okay. Like, I can wear this normal. But let's see if it oxidizes. I'm not sure if it does. While I blend the other side out, I guess we'll kind of get an idea if it oxidizes or not. Okay, guys, so the concealer, I think it oxidized like a teeny tiny bit. So I'm actually thinking this is the perfect shade for concealer to brighten under my eyes for me, for a brightening concealer. I'm gonna quickly set my foundation and concealer before I apply contour, bronzer, and whatnot. So I'm gonna go in with one of my holy grails. I think I mentioned it a lot on my channel, is the Too Faced Peach Perfect Mattifying Powder. I love this stuff. Seriously, I'm like never over it. I have so many backups of it. It's just that good. I think I put too much, to be honest. It's just a beautiful setting powder for your under eyes, your whole face. So I'm just gonna quickly take my beauty sponge, make sure there are no lines or creases there, because no matter what foundation or concealer I use, my eyes is generally crease, and they always do. So So before you comment anything about me setting my face, when I test out foundations, I like to do the whole shebang like how I normally would, because obviously I'm not going to wear foundation without setting powder. So that's why I'm using all the products I normally would with this foundation to test it out and see if it works for me. That is why I'm using my setting powder, because obviously you're not going to use foundation and concealer without setting your face. So, all right, you guys, I'm gonna go do my eyes and the rest of my face off camera. I'll come back and do a quick check-in with you guys. All right, you guys, so I am back with finishing the rest of my makeup. Now, it's been at least 2 hours. It's now 3:54. I actually put this on around 1:54. I put the foundation and concealer, so it's already been 2 hours with the foundation and concealer on. I can tell you, looking at it close up, it looks really pretty. For 2 hours, it's looking really well. I haven't creased, there's no kicking up anywhere. I actually really love this concealer. It's really brightening but not too light. I really enjoy that. I'm also not looking shiny whatsoever, so I'm really impressed so far by this foundation. I wouldn't say it's completely full coverage just because that little hormonal breakout is peeking a little bit through. I think I'm gonna go ahead and keep the foundation on for another 3-4 hours, and I will check you guys in on what's going on. But so far I think it looks really nice, so I have no complaints so far. But alright guys, I'll be right back with my last check-in of this foundation. Alright you guys, so it has officially been at least almost 6 hours. It's like 5.5 hours of having this foundation on. It is now around 6 o'clock. I put this on around 1. So let's just be honest really quick. I'm gonna just scooch on over a little closer to the camera, but it looks awesome. Obviously you can see I have a little bit of shininess on the nose, a little bit on my forehead, a little bit right here, and just a teeny tiny bit on my chin, but that is usually really normal for me with any foundation I use. Even my most favorite foundation, the Dior one, I still get shiny throughout the day. Honestly you guys, it's looking pretty amazing. I'm a little like shook right now, especially since this foundation is only $6. I'm very happy right now. I am just in shock right now. This looks literally amazing. This Flawless Finish foundation is just everything. And can I just say, the foundation shade match, the one that I picked on my own in the store, I'm so proud of myself because the match is beautiful. The concealer like oxidized like a teeny tiny bit, but that concealer, honestly I love this concealer. This concealer, I think it's I got it for $5 at Target. This combination, complete loss of words. I'm not even I know I probably sound like I'm overreacting or hyping this up. For someone who has really textured skin, super large pores, scarring, the work, this foundation looks really pretty on my skin. And that price point though, dude, $12 for your foundation and concealer, like I'm totally okay with that. But alright you guys, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because I do post new videos here every week. Also make sure to click that notification bell button so you're notified on when my new video will be up. Make sure to like this video if you guys want to see more foundation reviews or just reviews in general. I know I've been trying to play around with content a little bit, but let me know what you guys like. And without further ado you guys, I'm gonna get going. Alright guys, bye.
And where you make that extra cash at? Probably have a man, but I don't really wanna ask that. I don't wanna know why you blowing up my phone.